right, everybody. Welcome to the 2023 Beach Bash, the APCON Beach Bash. I'm here with Kaylani Lawrence, formerly known as Kaylani Bailey. Kaylani, what's up? How
Hey
are
everyone. Hey Suds. Happy to be here.
you? Isn't it just beautiful out here, Kaylani?
It is amazing. I'm in my swimsuit right now.
Well, I'm not. I can see you over there, but I'm over here. So anyway, we got a great match here, Kaylani. We got Daniel De La Rosa, Holly Scott. Daniel, to me, the best outdoor player in the world. Going against Javier Mark, Erica Manilla, two of the best players in the world. You know, you got four of the greatest players indoor, outdoor. I don't care, Kaylani. This is racquetball. What do you think? Tell me what you expect here.
Oh yeah. I mean, I expect a lot of indoor playing on these outdoor courts right now. Whether that be some drive serves, cross court shots. I know that Javier Mar is usually playing on the right side and indoor, so I think that would make a difference out here being on the left.
Yeah, no, I think we make an adjustment. You know, Rocky and I'm on the right side, and I think I was born on the left side out of my mother's womb. But it's, you make those adjustments. These guys and ladies are the most talented with a racquetball racket in their hand. You're one of those players. You're just not out here right this moment. And I think we all figure out the adjustments, but you said about the indoor shots versus the outdoor, there's no doubt. I mean, you've been playing awesome all weekend. It's amazing, Kaylani, how many shots we actually have to hit that are good that indoor would be bad. And that's where the adjustment for me is interesting.
Exactly. I know one shot I went for like a crack ace. I'm like, what am I doing?
There's no sidewall there yet.
No sidewall. It would have been though.
No
just so we're clear.
sidewall, no sidewalls, no back wall, no ceiling. And the guy with the ball right now is, to me, the most talented. Have you ever played against Daniel?
I don't believe I have, but I definitely think Daniel and Holly have the most outdoor experience between the four players right now, at least. Maybe not in the future, but I'm happy to see a lot of the indoor players coming to play outside as well.
Yeah, I would love it the reverse way as well. And that's why we always like to say, we are racquetball as a whole, as a sport. Indoor, outdoor, I don't care. Put a racquetball racket in your hand, a ball. You want to call it outdoor, call it out in. Who cares? Just come play racquetball, everyone. And it's great to see everybody. Kaylani, what would you do? You're out there against Javier and Daniel. What's kind of your approach as the lady out there? And you ladies are awesome and do everything you need to as well. But is there any kind of different approach, or do you just go play?
I just staying confident, knowing on your side, knowing your job, and just doing your job, executing. For me, I'm focusing on getting my serves in, keeping the shots in, and once that comes, then I can start focusing on more of a strategic play with the outdoor. But since I'm not super experienced in outdoor, that's my main goal, is to keep the ball in, and then after that, then we can focus on some strategy.
Yeah, that's a great point right there. Just get your serve in, keep the ball in play. When you have an opportunity, go for it. But it's so much fun, Kalani. Tell everybody that are watching, because there's no doubt. We have a big fan base of indoor players. Tell them what it's like to kind of from the heart speak about what you see, what you feel, what you smell.
Yeah. I mean, I love this tournament. We're stepped away from Hollywood Beach Boardwalk, so we're getting a lot of people coming out and looking and asking questions and coming back the next day to watch. So that's a lot of fun. You don't really get that as much on the indoor scene, other than, members of the club watching, but they kind of go about their day. But here, people are on vacation. They're a little more open to enjoying themselves, taking their time on their way to wherever, to lunch, and then watching some racquetball, hopefully learning and playing one day. For me, singles here is a lot of fun. It's very challenging, but you kind of get to show off your athleticism a little bit, because you're sprinting back and forth each side of the court. But I enjoy that personally. I think I'm pretty fast, so I enjoy being able to put that to use out here.
Yeah, it's super cool. It's like a pure way of playing racquetball. You just got this little wall in the front, and that's it. And it really does. It tests a lot of things, and you're still going. You have the pro women's doubles, right?
Women's doubles tomorrow. Yep.
Okay.
With my partner Holly Scott, who's playing right now.
So you're biased. Okay, it's okay. You're allowed to be.
I didn't want to do this. Remember, I'm just kidding.
Well, Mike Poulter and crew and Jen and Pegeen, I mean, they just do an amazing job out here at Three Wall Ball, and we appreciate everything they do. And Vic is just running around. Everybody knows outdoor Vic.
He's repping matches. He's no
longer a tournament director, Holly. He's a fireman. I mean, it's just constantly putting out fires, and he just wants to make people happy. And let me tell you, and you and I know it, it's hard to do that when you have this many people competitive. I'm sunburnt. No, I'm actually not. I'm afraid of the sun. But thank you to everybody. Great job by Holly. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
she got
great
that.
get.
Yep, she got that.
Ah,
She got it. No, she got it.
we'll see if they appeal.
They did not because there's a fan sitting next to you that just kind of told Holly his thoughts. Can't say his name, but I want to welcome Frank Lopez to close to the booth. Everybody knows Frank and Soda Man.
Mhm.
the
Oh yeah, we
linesman.
got some legends around here.
Soda Man, one of the sponsors in 3-wall ball. Look at this rally. I gotta be
Wow.
quiet. This is awesome. That's tough.
Amazing hands, Javier Mar.
Amazing. Yeah, he has. We talk about that. And, who has the best this or that?
Mm-hmm.
To me, Javier Mar here on the left side. For those of you that don't know him from Mexico, he absolutely is one of the top 2 or 3 on the planet with his hands.
Oh yeah.
In racquetball, no doubt.
Oh yeah. Trying to get the ball past him. Ooh. What's the call?
Looks like we're playing that again.
Okay. What do you think? Indoor, it might have been unavoidable.
Yeah, indoor might have. Yeah, I mean, it looked, it's, what, Kalani, it's tough out here. It is, it's a little different.
It's different. Yep.
They have different rules, there's no doubt, but everybody's trying to do their best. And I don't think that would have been an avoidable out here because of the way they play.
Exactly.
And then if I was indoor, I would tell it's 7 serving 4, by the way, game 1, Scott and Taylor Rosa serving to Mar and Manilla. Tough shot. That's just so good. He might have, with Kane on the sideline, Daniels probably has the best hands in the sport.
Mm-hmm.
Followed maybe by Javier. Come on. And then, of course,
Thanks.
You're allowed to leave. It's like Soda Man. Soda Man, you've seen his hands. Guy's a magician. I mean, they're bear claws, but they're still...
Bear claws. I thought that was Jake Bredenbeck.
Now, if you don't know Soda Man out there and you think Jake's big, come see Soda. Jake's a big guy no matter what, but then Soda walks in and like, oh, there's mini Jake. There's
mini Jake.
Well, Jake becomes mini. Not really. Jake's never mini. Another one playing phenomenal racquetball. Jake, we miss you out here.
Oh yeah, he just moved into the number 3 spot I saw.
Yes, that's awesome.
Pretty cool. We got to get him outdoors.
Yes, we do. Time out. We're going to take a quick commercial. He's going to bring us to one of our sponsors. We'll be right back. We're live. We're hot. We're hot.
Oh,
we're back on here. Timeout. Timeout called by second server. It's 10 serving 4. Kaylani, Daniel, and Holly are in control. Let's see what happens.
Ooh.
Just missed.
Looks like that timeout paid off for him.
Kaylani, if you were out there with Javier, what kind of adjustments would you make here down serving 10?
Let's see. Like I said, just very basic. Keep the ball in. That's serves. Talking mostly to myself here.
No, you're talking to everybody watching. I agree, just, 1,000,000%. Just
keep
go
those
basic.
shots in.
That's it.
And then we can go to more strategic play.
Look at that, Javier. It's beautiful right there.
Yeah. So right here, Daniel's kind of playing the front, and Holly's back a little further. So if Javier Mar can get that kill on the right side, because Holly's standing further back, it's going to pull Daniel over to the right, and then that opens up the left. And then Erica's going to have to...
Wow.
Hold on. Sorry, I had to get the ball.
Perfect shot.
Yeah. All right, 10 serving 5.
Yeah, I agree, Kalani. Keep it simple. Just get it in play and then go from there. And with that, Javi just crushes one out the back. 11 serving 5, first server.
Mm-hmm. I mean, how many? The rules are so different out here. You get as many as you want wipes. They're not timeout. They're
Wipes.
15-second wipes.
Oh no!
So you could just step out the court, wipe off. What happened there? Think that was in?
I don't know. That was like. I tell you what. If it wasn't out, it was perfect. How about that?
Exactly. I'm glad I'm not line judging.
I will not ref. I can't. Veronica was saying yesterday, she said one of her motivations, like we all had, was she doesn't want to lose so bad because she really doesn't want to ref. Don't we all feel that way?
Oh yeah,
They changed it.
especially out here.
In the rest of the tournament, winners ref
Winners are roughing.
for Mike.
Or commentating. And Kilani, there you go right there. Eric is skilled enough to just put that ball back in play.
Mm-hmm.
Don't try to do too much with it, and then let them kill it if anything.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what I would try and do here, and again, easier said than done.
Game point. Too.
Try and get a lob, get them in the backcourt.
Yeah, just something different, right?
Yeah, something different.
There was an example of the bear claws by Soda Man. He just saved 15 people's lives with one hand.
Ooh.
Crazy.
6-14. Yeah.
Partner's supposed to yell out. Come on.
Training for her to yell out.
That's right.
All right, 6-14. What are you doing over there, Texan?
No, I'm actually working, trying to save the world. Racquetball everywhere, indoor, outdoor.
Of course. Ooh.
Kilani, at the end of this game, whenever it happens, JT is not going to bring us to commercial. You're going to thank all of our amazing sponsors up on the wall, but not yet.
All right, let me get my binoculars on.
Just be ready, and then we'll go to commercial, JT. There it is. All right, so Kilani, these events don't happen. Game 1, Daniel and Holly will be back with Game 2 after Kilani and I recognize all the sponsors, because this doesn't happen without all of you. We love you to death. We will say it to nauseam. You deserve it all. Kilani, tell everybody who is making this event happen for us racquetball players.
Yes, thank you so much to not only the helpers and the tournament directors, but also MZ Contracting Companies LLC, the KWM Gutterman, AGE Solutions, Team Dovetail, War, LPL Financial.
That's Roscoe Halsey. You know Roscoe.
Yep.
Want me to help you here?
Yeah, it's getting
Soda Man,
further away.
Yeah, no. Who's younger? I can see that like it's in front of me. LPRT, Team Dovetail, my logo, but I won't say my name. I don't like that. So I'll thank Veronica. IRT, War, you have Pro Racquetball, Hot Boss, Free Wall Ball, Daily Racquetball, Soda Man sitting right in front of me. I'll say it again because I don't want to get backlogged. JT, let's go to commercial and show one of these great sponsors. Back here, 0-0, game 2. Kaylani, what's your prediction?
Ooh, I just think Team M, Manilla MR, need to make some adjustments if they're gonna win this game 2. Holly and Daniel seem to be on fire.
I haven't seen Daniel on singles, doubles, mixed, sitting at the wherever. I haven't seen him give up more than 7 points. Oh, well, but it looks like, they definitely, that was hard. They looked like, okay, let's keep it in play, be patient.
Yep. There's been some great rallies. See who makes the first mistake, basically.
And we do that, talk about in racquetball. That's kind of what we do. I call it, when I coach and I tell my players and I say, wow, that's phenomenal by Holly. Patience, recognition, execution. That's all I'm looking to do is not go too early, not force it. Because I think, Daniel even said, I said, hey, give me a couple of pointers. This is my second time in my life playing one wall. I mean, in a tournament setting. He said, just don't force it. And I'm like, that's perfect. I'm like,
Creative
but I want to hit it harder and lower. What do you mean?
Don't we all? Ooh,
Just a bit outside.
I think he changed his mind. I think he was trying to either lob it, but then wanted to hit a hard cross court.
1-0, 1 serving 0. That was a short serve side out. 0 serving 1.
No, but did Erica have her racket up?
Don't complicate it. If Daniel
does
and
that mean?
Holly aren't saying anything, then
Well, so
Oh, that's right, you should
during my doubles, I had a foot fault, but that was it was a side out. It was a half out.
you know what? Erica's right. He was way over. Like it wasn't even close. Delaney, I didn't even know if there was a line.
Me neither. That's what I'm saying. There was a foot fault. There was a foot fault in my match, and they called a half out. You know, I'm so confused.
I swear.
Foul bounce, right? How you know that?
Delaney, I got to whisper because Daniel's right next to us. When he did that, I was like, oh, there must not be a
Yeah.
Make a call publicly, and then ask if they agree or disagree.
Oh,
So-
I liked it. Did you hear the ref? Everybody be quiet.
That's the great thing
That's what we
about
need.
outdoors is we have a lot of hecklers out here. You can kind of say whatever you want, and you have to work through that. Everyone's
Or
playing this game.
embrace it. Embrace
yeah.
it. That's my advice.
Everyone is playing this game. We're all very involved.
Embrace the heckling. I just had to deal with all New Yorkers. I had to remind them. I'm like, you guys do realize I'm from New York, right? So pick on Rocky, please.
So that's the fun thing about outdoor too is indoor you have silence. People outside the court are they don't know whether to clap, whether to yell, whether to be quiet because they're thinking it's similar to tennis. Out here, the vibes are all, beach vibes, yelling, cheering. It's a lot more relaxed, fun.
Michelle, make your call.
They're still working out this corner. It's okay.
Yeah. So Daniel's saying that the ball bounced before he hit it. Do you remember if the ball bounced?
Now Erica wants to take control.
All right, so there's an appeal. They won the appeal, so it's a point.
Whatever you say, Kilani.
To make it less complicated.
You lost me. You lost me at hello.
Oh my God. That's why I tried to tell her what the rule is. Just make a call.
After all that, Kilani, the score here
It's
in game 2 is 1 serving 0.
And the one was on an appeal.
Making a decision.
So was it?
Oh.
I'm sorry. 1-1.
1-1.
And everybody calm down by the ref. This is the ref we need ref and everything. Everybody calm down.
Michelle, I think that's a ref's name.
IRT and LPRT, you need her. Ooh, that was tough.
Yeah.
What was cool too is Javi went, behind his back, and then Daniel's like, all right, I'll hit this one between my legs, and then I'll roll the next.
I told you can show off out here.
Yeah, it's different. It's fun. That's not going to work. Yeah, that's
Great shot.
you can't do that to Daniel. You can't give him all that court.
1 serving 1.
No.
Great game.
Whoa, that's a bit outside.
She was trying something different.
1 serves 1. This is man. Who's in the other semi? If this is the semi,
Oh gosh, let me look it up.
JT knows. I'll ask JT.
Perfect. It's probably faster than I would be. 2 serving 1. Wow. See that between the legs shot from Javier Mar.
Well, check this out. Want to know the semifinal, the next semifinal? It's going to be Kathy Guinan, Nelson Deida
Mm-hmm.
versus Alexandra Herrera and Lalo Portillo.
Another
That was a good
awesome
one.
match. Some great players.
That was a good serve. That's pretty impressive right there. You see that?
Is that a sudsy, sir?
No, that's a hop. I don't.
Or did you get it from him?
I don't. Let's check birth certificates and see who probably did it first. I'm gonna have an do you eat Uncrustables, Kaylin? I love Uncrustables.
Well, I don't have any kids, so I probably eat them way more because of that.
No, they don't eat them.
Oh,
Veronica
really?
and I pound them. I mean, the kids sometimes, like Jules will eat it, but I take off the crust, and Holly got all angry at me before. She's like, "How can you take the crust off and then crust it?"
Yeah, that doesn't even make sense.
I'm going to show you. Nice shot. With that, Holly rips one down the line. Perfect outdoor pass.
Yep.
Mar, for everybody and his fans, does a quick push up or a flexion, as we say. And we got a side out. We got a good little game here.
Try to quiet down.
That's
Wow.
what a shot.
Great
Erica.
shot.
Yeah.
Nice overhead. Just confident.
Best high flat roll on one.
And it's 2 serving 3. This is their first lead, maybe, of the match. That was absolutely perfect. You know,
Mhm.
some of his balls, I said it earlier, Kilani. It's like when Kane plays indoors. Daniel's ball out here sometimes, it's like he has a personal driver inside that ball, and it just goes exactly where they want it to.
Wow. Nice return. Ooh.
Can you send me those, please, Frank? Frank's showing me some amazing photos he took. 3 serves 3. Tres serve tres. That's smart right there. Even if
Yeah.
they lose that rally, right? Oh, it hit
High again.
it hit Holly, I think, on one bounce.
Uh-oh. Hold on. I think they're asking about it. Yeah, on that one, I think their goal is to just try and anything to get them in the backcourt.
Smart.
You know,
To your point earlier.
Javi's running up in front of Daniel because he needs that front court because that's where he does best. You know.
hmm Yeah, he takes control in center and he's sitting there. That's not going to work. Yeah, that's
Great
just
shot. Yeah.
so good. 4-3. Oh, 5-3. Sorry.
Yeah, that was. I love that return.
Yeah, but for us, it's so hard to do.
It's so hard. Good. That was a great return, though.
Awesome. That high lob. That's a good serve, too. Do you see how deep it was?
Wow. On those, I mean, those are definitely Javier Mars with his forehand. So So notice where Holly and Daniel are standing. Daniel's kind of in the middle of the whole court. Holly's off his back right foot.
That's a great observation, and that out right there, Kalani, is because of that, I think. Because Eric is like, uh-oh.
Trying to force it over to that side.
Daniel's going to go get that. I don't want him hitting it. So, we get pressured into hitting, we see that versus just see the ball, hit the ball, and then, go from there. It's that presence, right? Like I'll always say, impose your will, impose your presence. And that's what he's doing.
Oh, that would have been. And I still bet I know it.
Eric is like me. She just wants to turn and burn. She doesn't want to play no tappy.
Yeah.
He's not playing pickleball anytime soon.
But it's hard. You have to have the really quick reaction out here.
And you can't take a full big swing.
Nope. You don't have enough time.
No.
Most of the time.
Javier learned that cut really quick, didn't he?
Yeah, that cut is interesting, Kaylani. I've tried it. I just don't like it because I don't feel like I can control it. But I think what they're doing is they're not trying to place it. It's all about just getting the ball to do that.
Yeah.
Whereas when we're hitting a pass or down the line, we're trying to put it in a certain spot or a serve. I think they just wanted to hit the front wall and let the ball do the rest.
And get in the back. Yep. 5-5. Ooh, short serve.
And you said it earlier, and I agree. Getting that serve in, keeping the ball in play,
Crucial.
It's crucial out here. I would love to see indoor go to one serve on the Pro Tours again.
Yeah, again.
I would love it. I think it forces everybody to be better.
Ooh.
There's that big swing you were talking about. If she wanted to wind up and take a full cut at it, she doesn't miss many.
I mean, none of these players missing much. Six serving 5.
Oh,
This is the most I've seen. Daniel miss all weekend, but he's allowed to. He's human. You know, he's probably going to have to mentally focus, lock in a little bit here, and decide to.
5-6.
That was a great
Yeah.
serve too. But
Great
that, yeah,
return.
every time Daniel pushes Javi to the middle or to the right, it seems like he ends it quickly.
It's the deep down line. Hard as hell. Pushes them out to the middle. You know how hard it is to keep that shot in?
Yeah, like Vic, outdoor Vic just said, he's like, no, you know, many people don't realize how hard it is to keep that shot in.
Yeah.
That
Ooh.
was a mistake and a mistake and a mistake. That was everybody's kind of like, that was a little bit ugly.
You don't always have to win pretty, though. You know that.
That's what the best players in the world do.
Mm-hmm.
You win when you're not playing. Easy when we're playing perfect. 6-5. Game 2. Daniel and Holly won game 1, but I think you see that on JT's scoreboard.
I like these outdoor serves here. Not as many drive serves.
Again,
Daniel.
as soon as he gets a little bit of that left side, Kalani, it's over.
Yeah.
I don't think we should say the score so much commentating in racquetball because we have the scoreboard there. Think about any other sport. The announcers don't constantly say 7-2, 6-6. Like you see it, right? Football, they're not like it's 14-14. It's 17-14. It's like after.
Ooh.
Oh, damn. Smart shot.
Would
He's
have
all
been
right.
out, too.
Right, we blocked that goal.
Take 5 seconds over.
Oh yeah, and just keep it in. In.
That's the hard part, keeping it in.
Drive serve. If they-
Oh, that's trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas
Too
everybody
good.
else,
Yep.
Timeout 9-5. We're going to go to a commercial break. JT. Back in game 2, 9-5. God, that's so tough.
So
And
smart.
you see how his ball too, Kalani, like the way he kind of comes inside out. When it hits, it kind of shoots away to the right.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a really flat in and out ball.
Very smooth.
I know.
11-5. What I said, I wasn't going to say the score. Daniel needs to relax. He looks a little bit uptight.
Oh yeah, drive serve here. I've been coaching that. Drive serve was better here than everyone.
Timeout again. We're going to take. Let's stay here. We didn't really say much, Kalani.
Okay.
I mean, you're just watching. You know, to me again, the best outdoor player in the world,
Oh, yeah.
number 1 ranked indoor, and he's doing what he does. And Holly, you know, I was saying it earlier. They're a good team.
Your partner needs you to pick them up. You can feel that, and so you kind of know, all right, I got to tighten up, play my best so that they can play better. That's the best way to encourage your partner is when you're on fire. I'm so fired up when Holly's playing amazing. And I think vice versa.
Relaxed, and then you
Yeah.
hit better shots. too.
Exactly.
You're like,
So-
we're doing everything just out.
Some days you'll both have bad days. Some days just one, maybe the other one day. So just knowing that you just got to trust each other no matter what. Even if they're having an off day, you can't necessarily take over the whole court because then you're putting yourself in a worse position. So
I tell you, I would really like to see Erica play more out here because I see she's improving every game, every point, and she's fun to watch. She's a crowd fan favorite, just like you are, and Holly and Daniel and everyone out here. But I think we're going to see that. I think we're going to see a lot more indoor players playing some more outdoor events.
yeah, especially if you have us promoting it,
Us being,
us telling everyone how much fun it is.
it's great.
It's like a racquetball vacation. You got the competition we all love, the beach we all love, great weather. Your friends, your racquetball family.
Match point, Kaylani, you want to call it? Your partner's up. Go ahead. It's match point. I mean, you don't have to make a prediction. Just take us out if it happens. Oh, go ahead. Close it out.
There we go. Thank you everyone for listening, for supporting. Thank you to all our amazing sponsors. Thank you for commentating with me, inviting me on, even though I didn't get to be my water girl for my girl Holly.
Well, thank you. And Kehlani, thank you. That was awesome again. Thank you to all the sponsors. Three-Wheel Ball, Beach Bash, the APCON Beach Bash. JT, thank you for everything
thank you,
behind the
JT.
scenes, making it happen. And of course, Vic and Mike Coulter. We will see you the next match coming up here shortly. Play racquetball.